Hi, this is Fran Torson. Creating this video was not on my schedule this week, but this one jumped off the page today, and when I went a little deeper with it, I became very excited. The product is called OneLink, and it is a page builder. It's awesome. And not only does it work great, it is unbelievably inexpensive, just a fraction of the cost of Lead Pages. Now, Lead Pages is one of the most popular page builders on the market. I use it because it's easy. Frankly, I'm thinking I'm going to be packing that in and just converting my Lead Pages over to OneLink. So if you don't have a Lead Page builder yet, this is great. So let me show you what this does here, and we will go and I'll do a demo and show you what we have. Okay, here I am in my dashboard, in my OneLinks dashboard. You can see this is brand new. I'm just getting started here, but we're going to create a new template. So I'm just going to hit that, the link, create a new template, and voila, what you see is a whole bunch of templates here for various types of pages. You have opt-in pages, and again, you can work with any of these. We'll pick one of these. You have sales page templates, thank you page templates. So you've got a whole bunch of things here right now, and you can create your own little funnel. Let's pick one and let's see how this works. So I'm going to pick a page. Hold on here. I'm going to pick this one over here. This is a lead magnet page where we will offer something to somebody in exchange for their email address. So, oops, I gotta give it a campaign name. Sorry about that. Let's do this one. We'll do HUD Homes for Teachers. You may know that I do a lot of work in the HUD Homes marketing arena, and I have lots of materials there, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in a second because I'm going to put together a neat giveaway for you. Okay, so here we have the page, the template set up, and as you can see here, you've got lots of different things that you can work with. Now, there are two ways of working with these materials. One is right on the page, and here you can change any of the text here in the text box. What you see here is this little bounce. That's something that actually happens when you view the page. Let's take a look and preview this page and see what it actually looks like. And this is what the page will look like on the web. You can size it for any size you like. It's set for 720. You can create this as a full width page if you like. You can create it as a 960 pixel width. We're going to stick with the 720. You can work with the background. You can change the background. You can upload your own image for the background or select anything over here, any of these here. What I will do just for the heck of it is I will pick that one and I will insert that instead of the gray background. And then we have, again, the text elements here. We can work with the text elements right on the page, or we can add text elements also. So let's say you are a real estate agent or you're working in some type of a highly regulated business and you want to add some text because you need to, you need to tell the whole world who you are and you need to disclose that. Well, you can here, right down here, you can insert a text block over here. You can put in your, let's say, your brokerage information and everything that you need to be compliant with all of the applicable laws. Now, I can make that any color I want. I can make it any size I want. I can change the fonts. I can make it bold. I can make it, make it big. I can do whatever I want because you have a really neat WYSIWYG editor right here. So one of the things I really like about this whole product is the ability to personalize and not have to be working with standard templates that don't let you change a whole lot because compliance is an issue. All right, so I've got a picture here. What if I want to change that picture? I've got a media element here, right? I can change that just by going up here. And look at this. They've got other images. And if I want to add an image, let's say I want to add an image of a report. I've got a report here, how teachers can grab a massive 50% discount on HUD homes. I am uploading that right here. Here is my report. I can add animation to that report if I want. I can make, let's see, what do I want to do? I want to make it pulse and grow, rotate. I don't know, make it pulse. I'll make it pulse. I can align it in the center. I can insert it with or without a link. So there we are. There's my book. So that's what it will look like. If I want to preview this, you see, when I hover my mouse over that, it just sort of pulses, and you can create those animations. At second, if I was going to do this again, what I would probably do is change that background because I don't like all the blue. But you can work with existing text elements in the template, or you can add additional text elements to the page. If you are a techie, you can work with the CSS elements. I'm not a real big techie. There are additional media elements that you can add: images, icons, buttons, video. You can add here's your opt-in form. All right, you can do different types of opt-in forms. With this one here, this is the type that's just embedded in the page, or you can have a two-step opt-in where you click on this button here and another one pops up. This is very neat. I haven't tried this yet, but this looks really neat. This is a text voice setting, and you can write text here. Create some text, and there's an automated service that will read it. That probably sounds a little robotic because most of those do, but it still is kind of cool. Or you can insert an MP3 file if you want your page to start to speak to people when they load it. So that's a kind of a neat option. And then there are two more really neat options right here. This one is an export, so you can export this page and and be able to share that. What I want you to look at here is the import option. You can import a text file right here and create another and more templates. What I'm going to be doing is creating a whole bunch of these templates in the real estate arena. I have lots and lots of really great high converting lead pages, and I'm going to be moving a bunch of those into this system and file. And when you purchase this and you use my link, because this is an affiliate program, when you purchase this using my link, in the next couple of days you will be getting an email from me with a link to the download page. You don't have to do anything special to make that happen. My autoresponder is already set up with this product. I have set that up so I know, or the system knows, who purchases through my link, and I'm going to have at least 10 real estate pages. Now here's one more thing, because look at this, dig this up here. It says thank you page settings. Now what happens when somebody comes to this page and they get this, they sign up and they want your lead magnet, they want this book, how teachers can grab a massive 50% discount on HUD homes. Well, then you need a thank you page for them, don't you, to go and download that. And you can send them either to an external URL, a place on your website where they can download that, or you can use a OneLink page as a download page. How cool is that? So you can actually create an entire funnel. So if I have another OneLink page, all right, let's say this is my download page, I can save that. And that creates a very handy little funnel. So as soon as somebody submits an email address, they will be delivered to a download page where they can actually collect their goodies. This is very, 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 very cool here. I mean, you can hit publish here. That just creates it. This is very, very cool. I love it. Let's go back to the dashboard here just for another second, and let me show you again what we've got here. So yeah, here's this again. I'm still relatively new with this, but yeah, you can edit these. You've got your autoresponder settings. You've got, oh, this is very cool too. Look at this. You've got meta settings. This is very neat. So and this is going to work for you on Facebook. All right, this is great. So OG is Open Graph, and you may notice that sometimes when you go to Facebook and you insert a link, from your website or from someplace else, it doesn't necessarily take the information that you want to share. It picks the wrong picture, it picks the title, the description. But here, you can insert your title. You can input some tags. You can add your retargeting code if you are retargeting on Facebook. You can have your retargeting code for your custom audience, or for many places else. And you can select an image, a file for it to show. So in this case, if I wanted this picture to be the picture that would be displayed on Facebook when I share the page on Facebook, that's exactly what would happen. I take the decision making away from Facebook and I make the decision, and I can select that here, and that is very, very, very cool. So I can update that. The product works with different autoresponder APIs. I have this one set up with GetResponse. So I have a GetResponse API key in there. It works with GoToWebinar. And these are the different API integrations. That's very cool. Yeah, I think that OneLinks is pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's a fraction of the monthly fee for lead pages, and it's very, very cool. I'd say go for it. It's a no-brainer. You will see a whole bunch of really neat bonuses below, some really nice graphics and some other things. In addition to what you see below, I will be converting my best landing pages to OneLinks, and I will be offering those templates in a file to everyone who purchases using my link, and you will get that a link to that in your download very, very soon, in the next couple of days. So go over and check this out, and my goodness, just get it. I mean, this is a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. And if you are in the market for a lead page builder, whether you have one or not, this is definitely a no-brainer. You're going to be really happy you did this, and I'll talk to you soon.